What kind of gifts does your church give first-time visitors? Maybe you haven't thought about this for a little while, but it's very important. It's part of the first impression that you leave on a visitor that attends your church. Maybe your gifts are lame. Maybe they are insulting and you don't know it, or just leaving a bad taste in someone's mouth when you didn't even intend it. Well, let's dig in and talk about what the 7 best church gifts are for first-time visitors. Hey, I'm Ian, and we have an exciting topic we're going to be talking about today. We put out a lot of content here at Reach Right just to educate churches and empower them. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, even leave us a comment ahead of time. Tell us about gifts that your church has for first-time visitors. And if we leave something out in this list, let us know your thoughts, your ideas. It's valued, and we're ready to dig in here today. First, this one's been tried and true for a little while. A gift card to a local coffee shop or Starbucks or whatever. Most people love coffee. If they don't, they're still going to be able to find some sort of gift, or they can give this to a significant other for a nice cup of joe at a local coffee shop. Can't go wrong with this one. Next is a tumbler. Everyone likes a good tumbler, whether or not you spend the bucks on a Yeti or a big name brand. Doesn't really matter. If you get someone a tumbler, it shows you didn't play it too cheap. A first-time visitor would actually use that ongoing, whether or not it's the dog days of summer and they need cold water, or it's to keep their coffee warm. A tumbler's not something they're going to throw away like an extra coffee mug that no one has room for in their cabinet. Number 3 is a discipleship book or next steps in someone's faith journey type of a book. Your church will know what's best for the people that are visiting there for the first time. But someone who's made a decision to follow Jesus for the first time and start exploring faith, they would appreciate one of these books that helps guide them in those next steps. And this might also help them get plugged into the life of your church. Fourth one's a good one, and there's a lot of feedback out there and appreciation for this one that we've seen online, where your church would make a donation on the first-time visitor's behalf to a charity of their choosing. A lot of people, they may not be giving regularly to different charities, but I bet they have something in mind as far as what they appreciate in the community. Maybe it's a local food bank. Maybe it's a national type of ministry that helps restore towns after tornadoes or anything like that. There's so many different options, but what this says is that your church cares about causes that they care about, and that it's not necessarily about a donation or gift to your church for the first time that they attend. So we think this will leave a really good impression on folks and show that your church genuinely cares about what they care about. All right, number 5 is giving them a large chocolate bar or candy. This one, we still think you can't go wrong, even if they are cutting sugar or don't like the type of candy you got them. A chocolate bar, we would kind of say this takes the lead on the list of large ones, because most people like chocolate, or someone in their family does, or their buddy or whoever they may have brought to church. Someone's going to eat a chocolate bar for sure, so can't go wrong with this one. All right, number 6 is giving them a local product. Everyone appreciates buying local. Maybe this is a jar of honey made locally. Maybe it's something else, soap, something from a local shop that most people know. Maybe it's somewhere close to the church, but everyone appreciates supporting local businesses. And you can find something neat or something that's of use, that is memorable, and just gives a good impression when it comes to something like that. Last but not least, the 7 best gift for first-time visitors would be a gift card for dinner. Who does not appreciate a good dinner? Now, you're spending maybe a little bit more. Doesn't have to be a $100 gift card, but some sort of a gift card to a local known restaurant, or just that can be applied towards dinner. But this gives people a great impression and shows, again, you're not playing it too cheap, and you care about maybe mom and dad who visited for the first time being able to go out on a nice date. Well, there you have it. There is what we believe are the 7 best gifts for first-time visitors. Did we leave one out? Do you think one of these was lame? We want to hear from you in the comments and the feedback. And again, if this encouraged you, please like, subscribe. As always, we'll do our best to keep putting out good content that encourages churches and makes them better.